can.
No, you don't have power to do that.
Your court case is over.
You don't have power to do that.
Sir, your hearing is over. If you don't take your paperwork and leave the courtroom, we'll have you remanded into custody.
You're threatening me now.
I'm
Even more
giving
so
you
than
a
you already
choice.
were. And if anybody tries to touch me, I'll charge them with assault and battery.
Buckle up. Because today's defendant isn't just sovereign. He's apparently the beneficiary, the trust, the creditor, and the victim of imaginary fraud all at the same time. This man walks into court claiming he's sui juris, appropriate persona, and operating under some Social Security trust conspiracy. All while the judge is just trying to ask if he wants a lawyer. From there, it gets chaotic fast. He demands the judge prove jurisdiction, declares the court commercial, accuses everyone of fraud, refuses every instruction, and then threatens to charge the courtroom with assault if anyone comes near him. And trust me, the ending meltdown is even worse.
Jonathan Schuster.
For the record, Abigail, this man was never appointed to me on my behalf. Like I told him the very first time I've ever met him, I'm here sui juris and propria persona. I reserve all rights. I, Jonathan Troy Colin Schuster, comma beneficiary and sovereign, and here under fraud, menace, and duress. Fiduciary, Abigail. This is a Social Security Sophisticated Trust action, which you are now a real party and interest to. I'm here sui juris and propria persona. I've challenged the jurisdiction of this court, and I don't understand. So I do need some questions answered. Is there a bond on this matter?
I believe you were PR. Actually, bail was set at $2,000.
There is a bond on this matter, correct?
Yes, there is.
Okay, and so is my Social Security number attached to these charges in any way?
I don't believe so.
You don't believe so?
I don't have any record of your Social Security number. So as far as I know, I don't know your Social Security number.
No, I'm saying, is my Social Security number attached to these charges in any way?
Only in the extent that it's connected to your driving history.
So is that a yes or a no?
In some way, shape, or form, your Social Security number is in the system with records on you. That is true.
Okay, so you just told me there was a bond, which means this is commercial court.
It's not commercial.
Now you're saying that my Social Security number is attached to these charges. And so, which means this is assessed a case trust action, which you are a real party and interest to. And I just told you I was the beneficiary. You're supposed to be charging the trust. You're not charging the beneficiary. And if you're creating bonds against my trust without my permission, I don't understand. Are you saying you're committing fraud trust?
I'm saying that you are subject to the jurisdiction of this court.
This matter cannot move until you've proven jurisdiction, and you failed to do so. And if you cannot prove jurisdiction, then this matter needs to be dismissed with prejudice because this is a commercial matter. I'm a non-U.S. citizen American national by way of American Samoa. I'm beneficiary. I am here sui juris and propria persona, and we cannot move any further on this matter until this is either dismissed with prejudice or you can prove jurisdiction.
So what would you like to do with your case? I assume, Mr. Parent, that you are not representing?
So the man cannot speak for me. Like
okay, he's not speaking for you, but I am asking him a direct question, so I need you to let him answer.
Okay.
Yes, so the court did appoint us on this matter, but it sounds like he does not want my office to represent him, so I'm happy to withdraw.
You can dismiss yourself.
So would you like to represent yourself in the matter, Mr.
Please
Schuster?
do not tell me to shut up. You can dismiss yourself.
So he can't dismiss himself, only I can dismiss him. I'm asking you if you wish to have an attorney or if you wish to represent yourself.
This is a trust or sophisticated trust action. And so I'm here sui juris and propria persona. You know what that means. And so we can prove.
Don't know what it means because it's nonsense, but nonetheless.
Prove jurisdiction, or we can dismiss this matter with prejudice.
So I'm not going to do that today. Here are your choices. You can have Mr. Parent represent you. You can choose to obtain private counsel, or you can represent yourself. Let's start there. Which of those
Nobody's
three?
gonna represent me. I can present myself, as I
Okay.
said.
So you want,
initially.
so you wish to go pro se? I don't need you to read the script. I need you to tell me if you wish to go pro se.
I told you, I'm here sui juris and propria persona.
Ms. Roberts, are you there?
Yes, Judge.
My inclination is to set this matter over and see if Mr. Schuster wants to give it another shot with his attorney or go pro se. It looks like this is the first pretrial. I suspect he's not prepared to set for trial today.
What is the first one? There's no plead. I've
Okay,
never-
I'm not speaking to you, so you're gonna have to wait. I'm speaking to Ms. Roberts.
I mean,
Judge, I would ask that we set this matter over 1 week.
Do you want to come back to court in 1 week and try again?
we can finish this matter now.
We
There's no
can't.
need
There-
to
we
move
can't.
this any further because
So here's
it's
the
not
thing.
proven jurisdiction.
Here's the thing. It's not my position today to have to prove jurisdiction to you.
It is.
Y'all, this is where everything collapses. The judge calmly lays out 3 simple choices: keep the public defender, hire private counsel, or represent himself. Completely normal. But listen to what he does. He ignores all of it and just repeats sui juris, appropriate persona, like it's a magic spell that shuts down a court. And here's the reality. None of this trust action, CES trust, bonded commercial court, or you must prove jurisdiction stuff works. Not one piece of sovereign mythology has any legal standing. Courts don't operate on UCC Admiralty fantasies. Strawman arguments fail because your legal identity is just you. There's no hidden trust fund. There's no secret commercial bond. There's no separate non-US citizen American national status that exempts you from criminal charges. And seriously, why do they always think yelling fraud makes the case disappear?
It is your position because
it's
it is
not.
on the courts.
And I'm also not going to argue with you.
There's no
So
arguing.
I'm going to have you come back to court in 1 week.
There's nothing you can prove that you have jurisdiction. This man does not speak for me.
So we're going to come back to court on July
That
1st.
That date doesn't work
Why doesn't it work for you?
because I'm a man. I have things to do. I've come here multiple times under duress with threats from your end, and I have no more time for this matter. And unless you can prove jurisdiction, there's no need for this matter to move any further.
But you're going to come back on July 1st at 9 a.m. If you don't come back on July 1st,
Are you
then
threatening me now?
I'm telling you, there's going to be a bench warrant issued if you don't show
You're
up. So
threatening me now.
I'm giving you the choice of showing up
No,
or a
I'm
bench
giving
warrant
you the
issuing.
choice to finish this matter now or be responsible for your actions.
We'll set this for July 1st.
Would you like to be responsible for your actions and set this further? Because you can do that, or you can dismiss this matter with prejudice.
I'm not going to do that today. So July 1st, 9 a.m. back in
Now
this
you're
courtroom.
threatening me. Abigail, what's the reason for the threats, Abigail? You violated my rights enough.
We'll just hold Speedy for
You
this week, Ms.
violated my
Roberts.
rights enough. This matter needs to be dismissed with prejudice,
We'll see you back on July 1st,
or else what? You're going to threaten me?
or else the court will issue a bench
So
warrant.
you're threatening me now, Abigail.
I am telling you your
I'm telling you
options.
this matter needs to be dismissed with prejudice because you cannot prove jurisdiction. This is a
Signature
separate
here.
trust action.
Signature
You're
here,
trying
please,
to
sir.
commit fraud.
Sir,
You're
Mr.
trying to
Schuster.
commit fraud. Miss, I'm
So-
speaking with Abigail.
You're done.
No,
you're
you
done.
can't tell me I'm done.
I
This
can.
is no, you don't have power to do that.
Your court case is over.
You don't have power to do that.
Sir, your hearing is over. If you don't take your paperwork and leave the courtroom, we'll have you remanded into custody.
You're threatening me now,
I'm
even more
Giving
so
you
than
a
you already
choice.
were. And if anybody tries to touch me, I'll charge them with assault and battery. So I will be gone because this matter is dismissed.
So for the record,
For the
the
record,
defendant's choosing to leave without his paperwork. He is expected to be back in court July 1st at 9 a.m.
Viewers, What we just watched is a full masterclass in how sovereign citizen tactics destroy your own case. The defendant spent nearly the entire hearing arguing about fictional trusts, imaginary bonds, and a belief that the judge must prove jurisdiction before anything can happen. But here's the truth. Courts gain jurisdiction because the state has charged you, not because you personally approve of it. Refusing to participate doesn't create immunity, and calling everything fraud doesn't magically end the case. It just frustrates the court and delays your own defense. The judge gave him multiple chances to choose representation, reschedule, or simply proceed. Instead, he pushed every conspiracy phrase in the book: commercial court, beneficiary, American national, you have no power, until the hearing finally ended with him storming out, threatening to file assault and battery charges on anyone who touched him, all while the court calmly issued the next return date. This case is a perfect reminder. Sovereign citizen strategies don't expose corruption. They expose how unprepared the defendant is. If you want more breakdowns of courtroom chaos just like this, hit that like button, drop a comment with your favorite meltdown moment, and subscribe so you never miss the next sovereign disaster.